Hello, this is Davinci Neptune, certified hypnotist, life coach, spiritual teacher. In this video, we're going to be talking about stripping the power away from women. Do not put women on a pedestal. Don't chase women. Don't give in to their little games. Play around with it a couple times, but don't bring it on a egoic level. Don't feed her ego. Okay? Plenty of guys are already feeding her ego, so it's making her feel like she's something more than what she really is. When she talks to you, ideally you have two options to present to her. One, we can have a normal, healthy relationship. Or two, I'm gonna bash that ego down to the ground because I don't, me particularly, I don't appreciate how women are when they act snotty and arrogant. This, with those type of women, you correct them. Women who put themselves up in a pedestal, who make themselves to be like larger than life, who make themselves to be like some sort of queen, overlooking at everyone else, you drop those bitches down to the ground. Okay? And I encourage you to do the same. Don't tolerate the disrespect. Don't tolerate their games. If they're not being friendly, that's a big sign that they're being disrespectful, quite frankly. Normal, healthy people are very friendly and they're just looking to have a good time. Women who are egoic, they always have something that they're scheming. They have some sort of hidden agenda. It always feels like with them that they have something up their sleeves. Like every time they talk, it feels like, what are you trying to get out of this? And these women are like passive aggressive, passive manipulators because they know that they can get men to do whatever it is that they want them to do because they have a piece of pussy. Now, don't be one of those guys who just, caters to her ego, makes her feel that she's some type of special person. Uh-uh. You bring her up and then you bring her back down once she starts to act out of control. There is a certain line. Bring her up and then bring her down once she starts disrespecting you and manipulating you. If she mistreats you, takes your kindness and your affection and your love for weakness, because women tend to do this sometimes where they think just because that you are being friendly or you are being nice to them, you're being loving, that now you are all of a sudden their slaves, you're their puppet, that you're going to do everything that they want you to do. They got the wrong idea. This is when you start setting boundaries and you let them know real quick. Listen, I'm not one of those guys that you're going to boss around. I'm not one of those guys that you're going to control. If you think that you're going to control me, good luck. You're better off finding another man for yourself who's going to want that sort of dynamic of a relationship. We can have this kind of back and forth relationship where we are arguing constantly for the power and control of the relationship, or the woman can learn how to just act normal, act like a healthy, friendly person. Because you, as a man, your job is not to save this chick. Your job is not to save her, not to fix her. When women are broken, they act childish, they act very manipulative. They're what's called damaged goods. Healthy women just know how to have fun, have a good time, without all that BS manipulating things that they do. So when in doubt, put her in her place. Nothing wrong with being a cool guy, being friendly. Make her feel good, but once she starts disrespecting you, then you set boundaries and say, "Listen, I'm gonna take my love away if you're disrespecting me, because that's not right for you as a man. If she's disrespecting you when you're being loving, sometimes they have off days where they have, they're PMSing and they're having their tantrums. All right, and then you sit there like a rock and be still through that. But if you feel like she's being egotistical and challenging you and your manhood, you call her out right away. Don't let her get away with that shit. Blatantly disrespectful. That's a big no-no. Call her out right away. Don't let her try to manipulate you. That's all I got for you on this one. Check me out on prosperitylife.com for the best tips and strategies on how to win more in life. We also got really, really juicy alpha male strategies on my website. Go check that out. I know you'll love it.